Let's be honest, most agents and entrepreneurs struggle with social media not because they don't want to post, but because they don't have a system to post, so it feels like guesswork every single time in a state of constant confusion. What we see a lot of the time is agents will sit down, they'll stare at their phones, and then they begin to overthink. What do I post today? Does this even look good? Is anyone even going to care when I post this? And after spending about 30 minutes of overthinking, they end up messing around on Canva or other social media sites and ultimately posting nothing. So today I'm going to walk you through the exact system that eliminates all of that. This is a system that lets you create better content, faster content, and automate your posting almost as if you've hired a full-time social media manager. So without further ado, let's jump right in and break it down for you. Our goal in this video is simple. Increase your social media output, improve your quality of social media, but ultimately reduce your workload. And we do that by combining 3 key tools: Canva for branded templates and plug-and-play designs, ChatGPT for high-quality captions, messaging, and content ideas, Buffer to schedule and automate every post across all of your social media platforms with one click. This system lets you take 1 hour of work and turn it into a full week of marketing content. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter and using the right tools. With our social media system, it's all about building a machine that works even when you're busy doing showings, running your business, having family time, whatever it may be. We got to make sure that your social media game is staying consistent and relevant. So our entire social media strategy here is built on one belief: visibility. Visibility to us creates trust, and trust creates opportunities with clients. But consistency on social media for realtors tends to be one of the biggest bottlenecks in their business. But I'm telling you right now from personal experience here, if you can stay consistent on social media, you can build trust. And when you're selling high value assets like real estate and homes, they need to have the utmost trust in you as their agent. So instead of relying on motivation or inspiration, we build a content production system that runs every single week on autopilot, no matter how chaotic your schedule is. So let's break down the exact social media system that you can start using today. Here's a 3-step system that we use to speed up our social media outreach and also the quality of our social media content. Step 1 is to get into Canva. Canva is ultimately where you're going to build all of your branded templates and all the other marketing materials that you might need for your business. Open up Canva and immediately create 5 to 7 reusable templates that we can continue to use across all of our platforms. With these platforms, you want to create market updates, just listed and just solds, home tours or featured properties, motivational quotes or speeches, and then also educational slides for buyers and sellers. Once these templates are built strategically using the frames inside of Canva's design creation, the marketing and social media game becomes plug and play at that point. All you have to do is change the text, swap some images, download, schedule, and done. Now your content is branded, posted on autopilot, and looks like a real professional business content. The second tool we're going to use is ChatGPT to write high quality, dialed in captions that are fast, but also done for you effortlessly. Stop staring at a blank screen and stop using ChatGPT at a surface level. We're going to teach you how to dive in and really get detailed on ChatGPT. Inside ChatGPT, you can use prompts and create specific agents or employees by prompting them with the following saying: be my social media copywriter, write me an Instagram caption based on this idea in a friendly, educational tone, and follow this exact caption format and style. What we've noticed is that captions that used to take 15 minutes now take 15 seconds and are completely tailored around our strategy on social media. And here's a nice little AI tip. When you're setting up these ChatGPT prompts at the start, I recommend telling the AI to ask you 5 questions, one by one, to get a better idea of your topic or task. This way it can reevaluate after each response and make the next questions much more relevant based on your previous answers. ChatGPT is ultimately your built-in copywriting assistant for all social posts, emails, you name it. Step 3 and the third tool we're going to utilize is Buffer. Buffer is a platform where you can schedule and automate everything. And this is really where the magic happens, and you're going to see a big difference in your business. Buffer lets you upload all your content, schedule it for the week, month, or even quarter, or even sometimes a year, and then just walk away and watch it get posted consistently. What this is going to do is that your posts are now going to get posted automatically, even when you're out doing showings, listing appointments, or even if you're just taking a day off. Your social media content will continue to get posted and continue to get dripped on all of your audience. Buffer's basically like hiring a social media manager, except it's a software, and it doesn't forget or take vacations. I'm telling you right now, consistency on social media becomes guaranteed as soon as you implement Buffer. And the best part about Buffer is you can connect up to 3 channels on Buffer for free. Meaning you can connect your Instagram, Facebook, and Google business profile into Buffer and not have to pay a dime. Another quick tip that we tell all of our realtors is that if you're making general posts on Instagram or any of your social profiles and you think that they might be, reusable posts, then you can schedule it to get posted in January, and then again in May, and then again in October. And you can start filling up your content calendar very easily when you do this strategy. But here's the deeper truth when it comes to social media. Social media doesn't reward perfection, it actually rewards consistency. Most people, they fail at social media because they're trying to be perfect with all their post captions and content. Successful people on social media, they win because they're building a system that can run every single week without burning out personally. Canva speeds up the creation, ChatGPT speeds up the copywriting, and Buffer automates the execution of getting posted. This is the exact formula on how you can become visible every single day, even when you're busy scaling your life or scaling your business. If you want to see the exact framework that our agents use to plan, organize, and schedule a full year's worth of content in one day, then head on over to thehomergroupmi.com and click on the partner link and download our free social media posting guide that you can start using immediately today to improve your business's social media presence. And if this video gave you something valuable, leave a like or comment below. And as always, thanks for being here, and we'll see you guys in the next one.